So you make $4,000 a month and you have expenses of $140 a month. So when you face one roadblock, you turn 90 degrees, you go and find another place. There's otherwise
Yes, Your Honor.
not going to go well. Have to be signed up for.
Those 18 seconds you just watched, that is a judge reaching his absolute breaking point with a young father who cannot make the math add up. But you haven't seen the paperwork that started this. This is Robert Clayton versus a skeptical Judge Fleischer. It looks like a routine status hearing, but it's really about a young father's future. Clayton claims he earns $4,000 a month, yet his listed expenses only $140, between a quote-unquote full-time job that ends at 3 p.m. and shifting stories about his GED progress. The judge has major questions. At stake is his freedom and his ability to provide for his daughter. Can Clayton prove he's actually stepping up? Or is this just another excuse? If you want to understand the psychology of the courtroom and see how judges catch contradictions in real time, hit subscribe. Let's start from the beginning.
Who do you live with? Why can't you afford a lawyer?
For a job. That's about it.
You tell me you make $2,000 a month.
Just landscaping, that's all. And most of that go to my daughter.
You pay child support. So what are you talking about? Most of it goes to your daughter.
Order in the court.
Paying for her clothes, she growing, paying for food throughout the day and the week. That's about it.
Who has custody of your daughter?
I'm looking.
Okay. Are y'all not together?
No, sir.
And how many kids you got?
Just one.
You didn't put any of that on here. You put here that you have $2,000 is for one salary, and then you have an additional income of $2,000. That's $4,000 a month. Sorry? You didn't put that you have a child. You put down that you have total expenses of $140 a month. So you make $4,000 a month and you have expenses of $140 a month. So
$500 a week.
it says here, other income $2,000. What's that?
That's the total. What you mean?
Okay. How much money do you give to your child?
Truth be told, I spend almost $200, $400 a week on
Good.
just appliances.
The child needs it. So kids need money. Just if you don't stop working, they still need food, they still need clothes. So you have to continue to work. And then when you play big boy games, like having a child, there's big boy expenses that come with having a child. The problem is, Mr. Robert Clayton, you can't be doing landscaping for the rest of your life. So
It was just for now until the time being out actually coming to action. I had a recruiter for the Army come to take me and I hit them up and stuff like that.
that's great.
I was just wondering if you would let me do that first. But I was trying to actually go get my driver's license so I can drive 18 wheelers. My auntie got a business, a truck driving business.
Do you have a driver's license now? You can't drive unless you have a license. You have to go get
Can I
your
get my
license.
driver's license?
Of course you can. I told you that you can't drive because you don't have a license. You need to go get a license.
That's fine.
Shh. So you need to go to DPS. There's one on South Gessner. So go there, tell them that I want to apply for my license. You'll have to first take a written test, then you take the driving test. And once you do both of those things, if you do get your license, then I will let you drive. But not until you have a license, and you have to have car insurance as well.
Sir.
No driving until you have car insurance. All right, I'll appoint your lawyer today, Mr. Roberts Clay. But you know what? The Army, that's a really great idea because the Army is a really great idea because that might give you, I'm telling you, because if you go to the Army, number one, it'll give you structure. Number two, with the GI Bill, they'll pay for you to go to school. It's amazing. You need to do that, man. I'm telling you, that'd be the best thing for you. All right, go ahead, just take a seat for me. We'll be back with you shortly. How goes it?
I got the approval of
I'm trying to get my GD.
Right.
They told me they're not accepting until November, so.
Why?
But they already gave me the scheduled date for Friday to go and talk to them. Though they can tell me when to start.
Okay.
I got it ready to prove.
Jump.
There should be one page where it says I submit the application.
What? I don't know. What is this?
I went over there. They told me they can help me with my GD, and so they told me to submit an application that they was gonna help me with it.
Okay. So you submitted this. You submitted this about 6 days ago.
Because I tried to do it online, but I don't know if it was gonna be valid or not. So I told my sister, because my sister had went and got his GD over there too. So I told her, so she sent me over there to apply for it.
Okay. So you applied, and what's next?
Or they already text me to go on Friday to talk to them, so they can tell me when to start. Because they had told me they wasn't accepting people right now, so they put me on the waiting list.
So you're on a waiting list. So why not go somewhere else then?
Because I tried to do it online, but I don't know if it was gonna be valid or not. So
Sure, you can do it online. Of course, you can do it online. Yes, but I mean, if you get on a waiting list, you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait. Nothing happens, and then and you're gonna achieve nothing. No, when you face one roadblock, you turn 90 degrees. You go and find another place. There's a gajillion other places. You need to start looking elsewhere. If they're booked up, you go to the next one. That's what you need to do. And I'm okay if you do it online as well, as long as you start doing it and make a really good effort. But you need to get your high school diploma.
I'm trying to get it too, because I'm trying to get a this certificate for mechanic, because I've been learning mechanic too. So I'm trying to get a certificate for the mechanic so I can go work on it.
You need a trade, like a skill. What I would say is maybe like welding, a pipe fitter, something like that, where you can really make a lot of money. If you're a really good welder, you can make $20, $30 an hour. You can really, really just rake it in. But you have to have your high school diploma as a start. So I don't see anything that's happened, Brock. I see that he's gotten on a wait list, but then nothing else. So that's not acceptable. You need to start going and find a different place. So Google how to get my GED, and that's where you got to start. Okay, I'm sending you off 2 weeks. I want you to come back and show me what you've done. Okay, don't just go to one place and like, oh, there's nothing, sorry. No. What else have you been doing?
I've been learning mechanic too. I've been learning mechanic.
You're learning mechanic.
Yeah, as you can see in my hand.
Okay. What does that mean, you're learning mechanic?
They show me mechanic, like how to do oil change, brakes, engine swaps.
So you're working somewhere?
Yeah.
Where?
Texas car store. They have me over there to do oil change, quick stuff.
Right? Were you working full time?
Yes.
How many hours a week are you working?
Huh?
How many hours a week?
I haven't counted the hours a week, because sometimes I go in early, sometimes I leave early, or sometimes I leave late. I don't have a
normal schedule.
It's supposed to be 9 to 5, but sometimes I'll go in like at 10, sometimes I leave at 4, 3, sometimes.
Yeah. When you're young, is you work your butt off now. Don't do stuff half-ass way, because you get a half-ass result. When you work, you put your heart and you put your soul into it. That way, when people see that you have that kind of work ethic, they treat you better. They give you better positions. They give you more hours. That's why you really work hard, not just, well, I'm going to work 4 hours today. I'm going to work 2 hours here. No, you get up at the crack of dawn, you go, you work hard, and you show them that you mean business. That's the only way that you're going to make it in this life. 2 weeks, I want to see what you've done for your GED. You understand? You have to be signed up for GED classes by the next time you come here.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Brock.
Yes, Your Honor.
Bringing him back in 2 weeks, and he has to be signed up for GED classes by the next setting. Otherwise,
yes, Your Honor.
It's not going to go well. Have to be signed up for GED classes. It can be online. I'm okay with that. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But you must be signed up by the next time.
Yes, sir.
Go.
2 weeks. How's that, November 4th?
You hear that?
Let me check my calendar, Your Honor. Hold on just a second. I heard November 4th.
Any day close to. I don't care, Brock, whatever you want. If it's a couple days
Yeah.
more, that's fine, you know?
Yeah, November 4th or 5th, either one is fine. I mean, I could do Zoom if I have to. I'm out of county, but I could do Zoom if I have to.
Okay, November 4th.
No problem. All right, thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused?
See you in 2 weeks.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
Judge Fleischer made the call. Clayton has just 2 weeks to enroll or face the music. But was the judge being too hard on a young father trying to find his way? Or was this the tough love Clayton actually needed to change his life? Comment below, Team Judge or Team Clayton? Who do you think was right? If this case got you thinking about accountability, hit like. Share this with anyone who loves seeing a judge take a stand.